So now let's add the functionality to update the password. Inside our profile actions, I'm going to create a new function, password update, and inside the parameters, we are going to receive the set success, the function to change the state of success, and also we are going to receive the user passwords. And inside try catch, inside the catch block, if there is any error, I'm just going to alert the user, call in the catchers and pass in the error. And inside the try block, we are going to destructure out the values from user passwords, current password, and new password. And we are going to make a post request dot post on settings and password, and inside the body pass in the current and new password. So if you go to the profile API routes, we have this right here for the update password, settings and /password, and make sure to add in this return statement after saving the user. So I think I forgot to add that inside the video when we were creating this update password route. So if you haven't added this return statement, make sure to add it, otherwise it won't work. So after this post request, we are going to set the success to true. And now let's import this function inside our settings. Import from utils and profile actions, password update, and we are going to need this function inside our update password component on this form right here on the onSubmit. After e.prevent default, set the loading to true, await for password update, pass in the set success and the user passwords, and set the loading back to false. And after this, I'm going to call the function set show update password to false. So this will basically hide this component. And now let's check if it works. If I click on this update password, first of all, I'm going to type in an wrong password to check if our error handling is working on the backend. So this is not my current password. New password I'm going to type in as 456, confirm, and you can see we get this invalid password. And now if I go back and pass in my current password, and our new one is going to be 789456, and click on confirm, and now you get this message updated successfully. And this is going to hide automatically because inside our component settings we added this use effect to change the success back to false after 3 seconds. So now let's log out and try to log in again. And if I type in my old password 123456, we get invalid credentials. And if I type in my new password 789456, and we get able to log in. So now we are going to work on this show new message pop-up settings. Inside our profile actions, export const toggle message pop-up, async, and inside this function we are going to receive the pop-up setting and set pop-up setting. So the state and the function to change the state, and also we are going to receive the set success. Inside try catch, again if there is any error, call the alert and catch errors, pass in the error. And inside the try block, we are going to make a request to this route right here, settings and message pop-up. So wait axios.post settings and message pop-up. And after this, we are going to call the set pop-up setting and not pop-up setting. And after this, call in the set success, set to true. So we are making a post request toggling the state. So if it is true, it is going to set to false, and vice versa, and set success to true. So again, this will show that message. And now let's import this inside our settings, toggle message pop-up. And on this checkbox right here, we are going to have an on change. And let's call this toggle message pop-up and pass in the pop setting, set pop-up setting, and set success. So now let's check if it works. Refresh. And if I click on this, you get this updated successfully. And if I go back and click on this again, we get this updated successfully. And if I refresh, go to settings, it is set to true. And if I change it back, refresh, go to settings, and it is set to false. So I'm going to set it back to true. So this was all for this video. In the next video, we are going to make some change in the backend so that the user is shown only his own posts and the posts of the user he is following. So I will see you there.